Skerry's man Noel Wild can only fish for limited days in the Irish Sea. To make a living he must steam 12 hours away to the Celtic Sea. Noel's son Shane has followed in his father's footsteps, but it's difficult to make a living.
At the moment we wouldn't be earning enough nearly to pay for our boats. Just scraping at the bottom of the pot. We're hoping that if we can keep going for another year or two that things will improve again. But when you have a boat and you're at it over the years, you're born and bred into it, you try and you'll keep at it to the last ditch. That's one thing, you never give up. You have to keep going.
With high fuel prices and a slumping market, some fishermen are working themselves into bankruptcy. Sometimes they take chances to make ends meet.
The boats have been pushed to the limit. The smaller the boat, the more danger that's there.
Ger Gill's boat now fishes off Dunmore East with his son on board, a world away from their Donegal harbour.
She always worry about them, even inland. He likes the job, but I don't know what the future's going to be for him. I wouldn't encourage him to carry on as I did, because I cannot see the future. I don't think there's any future in it whatsoever. Anyway, the powers that be don't want a future in it, not at all. They don't want it. They'd sooner buy in stuff. They'd sooner buy in cans of stuff from Peru or some bloody Ireland.
After 38 years together, Sean Kinsella sold his beloved Ross Padraig in 1999.
Ah, she was a lovely boat, yeah. Never gave me any trouble. I was getting a bit long in the tooth, and my crew had died off, and nearly all snuffed it down, and were all younger than I was. I sold her to a fella. It was only a few quid that passed hands like it. She was left lying there, and she sunk eventually in the harbour. I had to look at her there lying on her side for several years there, and I didn't come near the harbour in all that time. I couldn't bear it. It was a sad old day. Ah, you get attached to them. It was terrible.
Today there are only a few fish boats in Skerry's harbour.
There's four boats left in Skerry's at the minute tolls. But a few years back there was a fleet of 27 or 8 boats in it at that time.
A third of the Irish fleet has been paid to stop fishing, but not all qualify. Ger Gill from Donegal has looked for decommissioning funds, but his boat is too short.
My boat is not viable at the present time for where we have to fish, and it's not safe for the distance that we have to travel. You always would have classed your boat as your pension. Like the boating licence would have been worth a hell of a lot more a few years ago. I couldn't afford to get out of it at the minute.
When Eddie Kelly sold his boat in 2008, he was looking forward to new opportunities on land. Then the recession hit. He now spends most of his time minding his horses.